That's day one over. I should go meet up with everyone. Class 7 gathered in the auditorium to give their instruments and costumes one final check. After they were satisfied, everything was ready for the big show. Aww. That was so much fun. Wish we could have a festival every week. That might make things a bit too lively around here. But it'd be better in classes than homework. Personally, I was surprised by the variety of attractions. There was so much to take in. Yeah, the other classes have really put together some impressive events. We're going to have to make extra sure we measure up with our concert. Yep, nothing less than our best. We'll cut it tomorrow. The time has come. What the hell? Schoolhouse? Huh? What's wrong, Reen? You look startled. Nothing, I think. Okay, so I could hear someone call me just now. Must have been my imagination. Did you blow all those free tickets cuddling up with cuties in the Stellar Garden? Yeah, actually, yes. Maybe one of them was all smitten chasing after you like, Reen, baby, here's my number. Call me anytime, day or night. Glare. Yeah, I don't think it was that. Anyway, what do you think about one last meeting after dinner tonight? I'd like to discuss the details of our third song a little more. Okay. Yeah, it's the old schoolhouse. What the hell? Oh.
Wow, that must have been tough.
Shut up. Huh? Are we finally going to learn about Emma? Perfect. Yeah, the final song fits in perfectly. I bet it'll be quite a surprise for our audience too. See what I tell you? Well, one doesn't typically attend concerts expecting a deception. They'll never see it coming. I see no harm in a little unpredictability. After all the festival planning, I think people appreciate something that wasn't part of the program. Now that we've got that settled, it all comes down to how much we can pump up the crowd. Well, we've done just about everything we can do. Have to play our hearts out and let fate decide the rest. This is going to be so much fun! Is something wrong, Emma? You don't look so hot. You're not starting to feel sick, are you? No, I'm feeling fine. I was just thinking about the latest news I heard about Crossbell. Oh yeah, there's that rumour going around. The one involving the International Bank of Crossbell, right? Apparently they've frozen access to all their foreign accounts. On top of that, you've got the bank's CEO, Dieter Krah, serving as one of Crossbell's two head of state. He won the mayoral election a few months ago, but even in political office, he stayed on as head of the IBC. I actually met him in person once. Wow, really? Yeah, not on my own though, I was with my mother. IBC is a long-standing business part of the Rhineford Company that acted as an intermediary for the Orbital Network. Anarchist projects, actually. But he never seemed like the kind of person who'd do anything this extreme. If the IBC really has frozen the bank's international assets, it's going to cause chaos across the entire continent, not just in Erebonia. Could lead to a depression. Pretty big one too. Don't they mean recession? Some of my family's assets have been hit by the IBC's freeze as well. I just don't get it. They pushed their luck too hard with the Empire of the Republic. There won't be a Crossbell state for much longer. Either they're doing all this accepting that could happen, or they've got something else in mind. With all this going on, are your families really going to be able to make it tomorrow? Got a lot of VIP parents in this class who are supposed to show up, right? That's true, it might be rather difficult for them to make it. Given he's on the board of directors, I was expecting my dad to at least make an appearance, even if he couldn't stay. Yeah, I don't think my sister will have any trouble making it, but I'm not so sure about my dad now. Same situation here, my grandfather should be able to make it. No problem. But my mother? My only family member who'll be visiting is my younger brother. Yeah, only my sister will be coming, so nothing to worry about there. Eustace and Laura, you've both got family coming too, right? Right. Consider my father's current position. No one's gonna ask Emma. Like, no one here is gonna ask Emma about her family. Whether he makes it or not depends more or less on chance. So, I can't really hazard a guess as to whether my brother will be able to make it. Ordinarily, he has a reasonable degree of freedom, but with all that been going on, he's been quite a busy man. You can save yourself from chronic hand wringing. I've just been informed that all of them will be able to make it. Cool. Instructor. Is that true? Sure is. They all called the academy about it earlier today. The situation in Crossbow isn't so dire that it's going to have an immediate impact here in the Empire. They've decided that the best thing to do is just attend as planned. That's certainly something. I'm actually a bit relieved to hear that. Anyway, never mind that. You've got your big day tomorrow, so I hope you're ready to tear it up on stage. Class 1's got that operetta they're doing, right? I snuck a peek at their rehearsal, and the amount of effort they're putting in. It's pretty scary. Wait, they're rehearsing today too? It looks like they went straight to the principal to ask for permission, and he made a special exception for them. I figured they'd just coast along in their family pedigrees, but they're putting their hearts and souls into this. Whatever you guys said, you must have really lit a fire under them. What should we do? Maybe we should have one more rehearsal, just in case. No, we put plenty of time. We're as good as we're going to be on this performance. Any more rehearsal would just be redundant. Both are right. If we whip ourselves into a panic and just rehearse until we drop, we might actually be more likely to screw up. You make a good point. In lacrosse, getting good rest before a big match makes a huge difference. I guess it may be best to simply rest. We'll need every bit of our strength tomorrow. Yep, we've done all the work we can. I'm sure a good wind will blow on us. I'm impressed you guys are a lot calmer than I thought you'd be. And here I was, all ready to lecture you if you seriously suggested rehearsing at this time of night. An instructor? We wouldn't have even thought to do it if you hadn't come barging in here trying to scare us. She's just sulking because she feels left out. That's a dirty line, you know it. Now what's that sound? Why are they ringing the bell this late? Hold up. Not the school's bell. Can't remember if we heard one like that around here before. Now that you mention it, it did sound different from the bell we normally hear. The old schoolhouse. Wait. No, it couldn't be. Oh, shit. This is like the bell we heard in the castle, isn't it? It is the same sound, I'm sure of it. That's impossible, and yet. What's going on, guys? Ingrid is that old castle in the Gram, isn't it? Yeah, the one you told us the ghost story about. Seems like things just took a turn for the strange. And I have a feeling I know where that lonesome bell is calling from. Come with me if you're curious. Yes! Yes! Wait, no way it's the school! Alright, yeah, I didn't figure it'd be main business. I thought, how cool would that have been if the school became like the endgame dungeon? Like the last dungeon. Wait, that would mean... Yeah. What the hell? I knew it. Let's go take a closer look. Oh, Celine. What's going on? You know, I was just about to say, it's crazy that no one else can hear this in the whole city, and it's just us. But I didn't even need to, because this game knows that. The game is going to think that. The viewer or gamer is going to think that. Where are they off to at this hour? Where's that bell tolling come from? Whoa! Whoa!
What is this?
Seems like there's some kind of force field. No idea what's powering it, though.
Oh my! There's something very strange about this. Very strange indeed. This academy may have been founded by Emperor Dreikels, but this particular building dates back long before even his time, I believe.
Principal Van Dyke, what are you all doing here?
You know, Reen, what do you think they're doing?
Reen?
Ah, and Sarah's with you too!
So, you've come.
What's going on here?
I'm sure you heard the tolling of the bell earlier. Apparently, as soon as that started, this barrier appeared. We've had several students testify that was the case, at any rate.
Looks like it's covering the entire building.
I tried the direct approach and hit it with a hammer, but it just absorbed the impact.
I tried shooting my gun at it, but nothing happened.
Wow.
So it's some sort of field that negates any physical force applied to it?
We've known from the beginning that this building was one big mystery, but it seems we didn't realize just how big.
Maybe Reen has to go devil mode to go through it. Oh.
Want me to call out Lammy and have him smash through?
Don't bother. It'd just be a repeat of what happened in Lohengrin Castle.
Yeah, nothing we tried could even scratch that barrier. And this one seems a lot like it.
I feel like Emma knows.
Gather the staff for an emergency meeting. I'm afraid we'll have to prepare for the worst.
Yes, sir.
I suppose we have no other recourse at this point.
Toa, going forward, let's assume that the second day of the festival and all related events will need to be cancelled. George, I'd like you to gather your equipment and keep a close watch on this area.
Yes, sir.
Understood.
Wait! Are you really going to cancel the festival?
Under these circumstances, there's not much else we can do. If the building is still like this tomorrow morning, there's no way we can let visitors onto the campus.
We have no idea what's happening in there either. The risk of danger is too great. It's possible we might need to evacuate the academy. Or even all of Trista.
Why is her voice so adorable?
No way. Damn it. Is that our only option?
I guess from a risk management point of view, that's the only sensible course of action, but...
Over the past month, we've poured everything we have into getting ready for this festival. Maybe we wanted to prove we could put on just as good a show as the other classes. Maybe we wanted to impress our families. Maybe it's just that being with friends and working to make something great is its own reward.
Reen. Yeah.
That's all just secondary right now. What's really important is our chance to leave a legacy here. To do something new classes might look at and aspire to. Winning or losing, that doesn't really matter in the end. And it doesn't ultimately matter whether our show is a smash hit or totally tanks. Because what we worked for isn't fame or bragging rights. We worked to put on the best damn festival we could. So all I'm asking for is a chance to see that through. That's not too much to ask, is it?
Oh.
He's right, you know.
I'm with Reen on this too.
Perhaps the best we can put forth will amount to nothing in the end.
But even if it does, as long as we have a chance to do something about it, we won't just take this lying down.
Yeah, we spent way too long practicing to just throw it all away.
Besides, it'd be super lame if we missed a chance to strut our stuff!
Since the beginning of the year, it's been our class's responsibility to investigate the old schoolhouse.
Let's do it one more time.
That's right. And it just so happens that we haven't made our monthly visit yet.
You guys are actually serious.
Sure looks that way.
Man, hearing you guys so fired up brings a little tear to my eye.
Well, I certainly admire your spirit, but spirit alone won't be enough to get you past this barrier. Oh! Reen, what's that light?
Huh? What is this?
It's coming from your Arcus pouch.
Yeah, but why?
It looks like the quartz is shining. What?
What the hell?
What's happening?
Now all of our Arcus units are glowing.
What's going on?
I doubt it's mere coincidence that this light is the same hue as the barrier.
Yeah.
You know, this actually reminds me of our very first day in the old schoolhouse.
Indeed. We were all connected together through our Arcus combat links.
Yeah.
It does seem similar.
Mine's doing it too.
Ooh, this is so neato!
The time has come. Now reveal.
What?
Reen? Reen!
Are
you okay?
God, I love this song.
It almost looks like he's causing a sympathetic resonance with the field.
Yeah, that's the feeling I'm getting. It's an invitation. Like I and the rest of Class 7 are being called in.
I don't know what to say. I'm sorry, sir. I guess they ended up taking after their teacher a little too much.
Then you've been a fine instructor.
Oh.
I stand impressed with your students.
Finally, someone's complimenting her and not taking the piss.
Besides, making the choices that define you is part of growing up. It's currently 1940 hours. I'll permit you until 00 hours to conduct your investigation.
Yes, sir.
Any later, and you won't get enough sleep to put on a rousing concert after all.
Sir.
Yes, Dumbledore.
Then we can...
You deserve the chance to earn that legacy you were talking about. To leave a light for those who'll come after. Go on. I'm not going to chide you for being rash. Not this time, anyway.
And may the goddess guide your steps. Don't forget, too, that discretion is the better part of valor. Retreating isn't always a cowardly option.
Instructor Sarah. Instructor Thomas.
Right.
Understood.
Be careful in there, everyone! We'll do whatever we can out here to back you up.
I'll leave the engineering building open for the night, so come on over if you need to use the facilities there. I'll go ask the shops in the cafeteria to keep the lights on for you, too.
This is going to be an insane dungeon by the sound of that.
Thank you. All of you.
I wonder if it's all 6 floors.
We're counting on you.
All right, let's go.
I wonder if it's all 6 floors now. Well, not even 6 floors, like 6 dungeons, isn't it? The old schoolhouse was completely normal yesterday. What happened? Currents of wind here feel strange, a lot like they did in the castle. Indeed, I can sense a welling up of spiritual energy here too. Lohengrin, it was that castle you guys got trapped in when you visited Legram, right? It was, so this doesn't seem quite the same. Oh, I'm scared. There aren't going to be any ghosts, right? Something's different in here too. In the elevator hall. Might as well go take a look. Where's that big red door? The elevator's glowing. Almost like it's trying to guide us. There's something different about the console too. Oh yeah, look, there's another floor. 7. So there is a 7th floor. I knew that 6th floor couldn't possibly be the last. I guess it's that the 7th floor holds the key to answering all the questions we have of us. Yes, 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 yes. Well, it makes sense, right? Class 7. Well, shall we see what lies beyond? Let's do it. Let's frickin' do it. Oh! That is cool. Oh man, it's starting to feel like the end, guys. This is it. This is it. Ah, this is it. Can I get a class 7 in the comments if you've been watching the whole time from beginning to end? Shout out to you.
What is this?
Glowing cogs?
We've seen some strange stuff in this schoolhouse since we started coming here, but I think this takes the cake.
Yeah.
Confirming release of the 6th lock. Potential Awakener detected.
Potential Awakener?
The time has come.
Oh!
Commencing the 2nd trial.
I'm not going in there. Milliam, go and check it out.
This looks the same as the red door we found on the 4th floor, but...
It seems like there's an even bigger surprise behind this one.
I'm very curious about this 6th lock and 2nd trial business. Do you think the locks refer to each of the floors we've cleared so far?
Yeah.
What's a potential awakener? Is it talking about one of us?
I can scarcely venture a guess. But what seems certain is that we're here tonight because we were meant to be here.
Yeah.
Rain?
Huh? Are you okay? It's the mark on your chest, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. But how do you...
He's finally gonna open up.
Call it intuition. I think it should already be quite apparent, but we're headed somewhere no living eyes have seen.
Ooh.
Are you sure you're all prepared? Emma?
Well, well. You certainly seem to be in the know about all of this.
And how long has Celine been here?
Come on, Emma.
Back at the start of the year, I know we all had our doubts. We've made it this far because we've accepted each other for who we are. And I think being part of Class 7 is a big part of that.
And it's my favorite song in the game starts playing. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Even if the world were to stand against us, we'd have each other. The challenges we face together.
Rean. Couldn't have said it better myself.
On my first day with Class 7, I was sitting in a room full of strangers. Now I know I'm standing among friends.
Oh.
That's Laura, cutting right to the heart of it.
Yeah, I don't ever recall accepting him.
I could say the same about you.
They totally like each other.
Some things never change, do they?
Honestly, if they ever stop bickering, I'd probably miss it. It's just one of those things that makes us what we are.
Aw, you guys have a good thing going. Wish I was a part of it.
What?
You said it, Short Stack. Don't know that there's much of a place for a slackadaisical second year either.
No, you two are great.
What kind of talk is that? You two belong here just as much as the rest of us.
Yeah, I was hesitant at first, but they fit in so well. Like their personalities were exactly what was missing.
And I think you'll have to agree, Emma. Class 7 is the best there is.
Well said. I may not always show much in the way of class spirit, but I'm confident Class 7 is the finest Erebonia has to offer.
Then what are we waiting for? No one might ever know what we do here tonight. We're not doing this to prove to others how great we are.
Nope.
We're doing it to prove it to ourselves. To face down our fear, conquer it, and earn the answers we deserve.
I love the cheesiness of Rean, but like how well written the cheese is. Do you know what I mean? Like, he's obviously got the cheesiness of always saying, you know, not the right things, but always saying, you know, the thing a good leader would say. But the way it's written is so good, man. The writing is so good in this game.
Rean.
Are you gonna finally open up to me, Emma? Us.
All right. I won't try to dissuade you.
Damn, she's not. Okay.
Let's go earn our chance to leave our mark on this academy.
Yeah!
Do this. That was so good. That was so good. Damn. Yes, now we're talking, ladies and gentlemen. This is dungeon design. This is what I'm talking about. Now you see? This is dungeon design, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. And the devs know it. Look at them flexing. Let's go.
Whoa.
I'd expected to see something that defied explanation. But this is beyond imagination.
Still, this trial is ours to overcome. And overcome it we shall.
Yeah, you're right. So, how about it, Rean? Any words of wisdom from our fearless leader?
Huh? What do you want me to say?
Whatever you want, I guess.
Gotta have a little pep talk before we begin the mission.
Yep. Just think of it as another of our old schoolhouse adventures.
Let's do this, boss man.
Just don't say anything you might regret later.
You guys aren't making this any easier. All right, Class 7. Our mission is to explore the 7th floor of the old schoolhouse and find a way to return the building to normal. Are you ready to give this everything you've got?
Good.
Jesus Christ. That was very, very loud. Let's do this. Reen's S-Craft Flame Slash was strengthened to become Azure Flame Slash. Here we go. Ba-bang. Ba-bang. I can't believe Fee is in the final 6. Laura. Bro. And I think we go Alyssa here. You know what? It's Alyssa or Machina. Machina saved us in the last fight, but so did Alyssa. These two both done so well. You know what? I think that's it. No, I need Fee. I need Fee. We need the angel that is Fee. Can't believe Eustace isn't even in my thoughts, but he's not. We need Fee here. And there it is. The final 7. Let me know who your final 7 was in the comments. Let me know. I can't believe Mackin is in here. GG's. Eustace, what the hell are you doing there? What? This is so cool. Wait, did I not bring oh, I didn't bring Alyssa. I didn't. The only reason I thought I'd bring Alyssa is because when she dies, she comes back. Maybe I put that on Machina. We'll see. Maybe I put that on Machina. There must be some reason we're the only ones able to get inside. Stay alert, everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, let's do this.